Thanks for downloading this episode of the 5 Pence Change podcast. If you could, just drop us a follow, drop us a subscribe, depending on where. Let us know where you're watching it from as well. We've seen a lot of countries downloading our stuff at the moment.
It's bad, isn't it?
Greece, Romania, Canada, USA. Let us know where you're following it from. And let's crack on with today's episode. What a twist.
Who
are ya?
Who are ya? Hey.
I think I'm going to pass out. All my toes in his mouth.
I can't get the eyelashes right, I've just had them done.
No. Episode 35. Thank you for tuning in.
Boop, 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 boop. I want one of those buttons like boop, 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 boop.
We'll just do our
Why
own
was that
sound
Beethoven like
effects.
da-da-da-dum?
Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum.
I am sweating. It's not the meat sweats because we've just had a Mackie's breakfast.
Oh, it was so good as well, you know.
I've not had one for
I
time.
really enjoyed that. And you know when it's super fresh, like it was piping hot.
It was only the other day I said I've not had a McDonald's breakfast in years, and this week I've had two.
That's your second Mackie's breakfast of the week.
Why are you judging me?
Well, where was I for the other one?
In work.
Oh, okay, I'll let you off then. Thought you pure excluded me from a brekkie then.
So I didn't ring you up
I
at
don't see you for
9:30 on a
morning.
Wednesday.
I know, yeah, sorry I was in work, but today it works because it's the weekend.
Saturday. I could give or take a Mackie's breakfast. It was nice. I'm not saying it wasn't. But in terms of, like, you know, the little, like, God tier, okay tier, really shit tier, I don't think McDonald's breakfast is on the top.
What?
I don't think it's God tier breakfast.
I mean, I love a fry up. I love going in somewhere where they do like a little greasy spoon cafe fry up.
Toby Carvery breakfast is at the top.
I've never had one.
How have you never had a Toby Carvery
I
breakfast?
go Toby Carvery every week.
You
for
know
the
you're
Carvery.
on a first name basis as well.
I know.
You ring up and like, right, Michelle, table for two, and you're like, yeah.
We
yeah.
walk in and everyone says hi to us. And then
Michelle's
we
back.
have our own table. Like we sit on the same like booth
They come out.
every week.
Sparklers and everything. Michelle's here.
Woo!
And you've never been for breakfast?
No.
Oh, I love a Toby Carvery breakfast, little buffet breakfast as well.
Yeah, but don't they do like a little breakfast gravy? What's that all about?
I don't know. I don't get it. I get
But
this.
you can have gravy on it.
Yeah, they do gravy.
They do.
Do you know what else they don't do, actually, Toby Carvery? I'm calling you out right now. They don't do chips.
Yeah, no, they don't. Because it's a
No, I
carvery
get-
place, you just get spud.
I know, but like, it's when you're taking your kids and they're like, oh yeah, can I just have the cheeseburger? And you're like, have a cheeseburger and chips. We don't do chips. You can have roast potatoes. Who's having cheeseburger and roast potatoes?
I mean, I'd give it a whirl.
Nah.
It's
no.
home of the roast.
Yeah, but at least do
Not the
like,
chips.
at least accommodate for council estate kids having chicken nuggets and chips.
I mean, I think Toby Carvery is aimed at council estate people. There's no middle class people going for a Toby Carvery, in all honesty, is there?
No.
That's not going to happen.
No, it is. It's up there, like. But the breakfast is honestly, the breakfast is so good. The breakfast is one of those. You know, you have a breakfast where you're like, do you know what I need now? A nap.
Yes.
That's what their breakfast is like.
I
And obviously, I don't need to go up 3 times, but I do because I want my money's worth.
3 times. Well, what do you put on your plate each time? Do you just make it minimal? Which
No.
No.
No, like 4 sausage, 5 bacon, 2 eggs, beans. What's the mushrooms? Come to think of the word then.
The mushroom.
The mushrooms. Black pudding, everything.
I'm gonna have to go. You know.
There's a little toast
Did
machine.
they do hash browns?
Not that I can remember. Oh, they probably do.
I love
to be fair.
hash brown.
That's one thing Mackie's do. And I know I said it to you and you pulled a face, but like I've not done it for years, but used to get the hash brown and put jam on it. Mackie's hash
Honestly.
brown and jam is something else.
When he told me that before in the car, my heart did sink a little bit.
No,
like,
honestly,
who
it's
puts jam? Just think about it, John.
Oh, it is.
Jam on a hash brown,
Honest
which
to
is
God.
potato-y onion.
Only at Mackie's. I wouldn't do it anywhere else because it's too thick. But because the Mackie's are just nice and thin, if you just put some jam on it, I swear to God, I'd say it changed your life. It won't change yours. It'll probably end yours.
With the strawberry jam.
Yeah, but like maybe get a marmalade.
Oh, no.
But I swear to God, if you're not allergic to strawberries, go Mackie's. Get a
A tub of jam.
no. Get a McJam. Get get a hash brown, ask for a little thing for jam, put some jam on it, and try it. Honest to God, come back to me and let me know.
If you're brave enough to try this, please.
Brave enough. I'm not asking them to fucking...
It's a weird combination,
It's not a bush tucker
John.
trial.
It's not a normal combo, though. Yeah, it's not a tezzy. But it's
tezzy?
jam and hash brown, like a testicle.
Yeah,
Like a bush tucker trial. So
Right,
it's not a tezzy
Tezzy.
or a tongue. But it's jam and a hash
Can you
brown. Like,
imagine-
it shouldn't work.
Can you imagine that on the next I'm a Celeb? Just sitting there going, the fucking Ant and Dec guy, I can't do accents, got to try it. Right, we're going to do... I can't do it. Sounds like they've got school. Right, we're going to do... No. Slightly.
No, you've got to do this in a northeast accent now, and we're not moving on until you've smashed it.
Right, let me... No. Why are you making me do it? I can't do accents. I reckon if I didn't make a big deal, I'd smash it. I've got stage fright.
Do you know what? I think even if I tried it now, it'll just come out all wrong.
Well, no. What's going on? What's going on?
We've broken Jan.
I can't do it.
Oh, hello, Kit.
Anyway, let's just say Anton Deck left I'm a Celeb.
Hash brown and a
And
jam.
some, Henry VIII from Bury turns up to do it, and they're like, right, well, today's bush tucker trial.
Bush hooker. Oh, yes. Oh, I love a bush hooker trial.
Today's bush tucker trial, you've got to have, right, kangaroo penis, but you've got to have hash browns with jam on it, and the person's just going, nah, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here, get me the fuck out of here. What is this fucking witchcraft thing you're doing?
I mean, if
this
it
is
was
not Hogwarts, I'm not doing it.
If it was between a testicle and a hash brown with jam on, I mean, I would pick the hash brown with jam on all day long as the most normal combination out of the two. But I still think it's just a bit, I mean, I think there's better things out there to be trying.
And I think she's had more testicles in her mouth than hash browns.
Shh. You can't abandon the testicles. You've got to show them some love too. Why are you blushing?
I agree. I'm on board. I'm into it. Nothing worse thinking. Don't neglect the testes.
Go on, give them a little touch. Go on, put one in
What a
your
way
mouth.
to start. My son's kids listen to this.
I think we've said much worse.
I don't know.
Much worse.
I don't know. Do you know what else do a good breakfast? I'm just going to throw it their way, Subway.
Never had one.
Subway do an all right breakfast.
I like a little Premier Inn breakfast.
Is that a buffet breakfast, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, I agree with you. However, they don't half charge you through the arsehole for it.
It's only a tenner.
Oh, is it? Last time I went, it was 19 quid.
We'd probably pay for two.
Fucking ate two.
Who did you go with?
Kid's mum.
So there you go. You've been charged a tenner each.
Yeah, that's what I mean. 19 quid for breakfast.
Why are you being tight?
Because because there's one thing I hate
Sounds
doing.
like Boris Johnson then. Little gammon.
Has anybody been to Peppa Pig World? Because there's one thing. I can't get my words out today.
Evidently.
I know. Wow, what's going on with me?
Oh, having another stroke.
No, I couldn't keep
Whoop,
going.
whoop.
I can't even remember what I was going to say. No, two things I hate doing. One, spending money,
Okay.
and the other one is not spending money.
Wow.
I'm one or the other, right? I either hate spending money or I'm like, let's go all out. There's no in between. Like, I'm like, if we went out for food, I'm like, I'm all out. Yeah, fuck it, get starters, beans. Yeah, want some dips, get some garlic bread. And then on the same hand, I could go out somewhere and be like, I'm not spending £7 on that. Nah. There's no in between. I'm either all in or all out.
I'm a dickhead when it comes to my bank balance and food.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm just like fucking
food, yeah.
Lil Wayne. Like, whoa.
Food,
I make
yeah.
it rain.
My
I want
mate-
one of everything, even though I know I'm not going to eat it all, but I want tapas, even though everything is fucking full-size portion.
No, I agree with you. If we're going out for food, I am spending money. I always find clothes shopping. Right. My mate had this top on, and it was a nice top and that, and I was like, that's nice. Where's that from? he was like, flannels. And I was like, how much does that set you back? And he was
I'll
like,
buy a flannel.
120 quid for this t-shirt, right?
Yeah.
There was nothing to it, really. It's just a plain white top. And that's when I'd go...
you commented on it being nice, so you can't be like,
No, it's
now that you
nice.
know the price, but it wasn't even anything special.
I'm that person.
You've just told him you really liked his top.
Yeah, but I can like something nice, but not when it's 120 quid. Not when it's like, you can go next and get like 3 for 20 quid. Like...
But I don't understand how a plain white top just look nice. I think that's a weird thing to comment on. Oh, I really like your white top.
I think
it's the plainest thing ever. How can you comment on that?
I'd like a pattern on it. Like,
okay.
It was nice. But 120 quid? Nah, it's not that nice.
I think the older I've got, the less money I spend on clothes. I know we've had the conversation before about my trainer addiction. That's a different story.
That doesn't.
But in terms
everything from the ankle up.
In terms of clothes, like my jeans now from the Asda, I think they were like 15 quid.
Mm-hmm.
This leotard top I've got on was something like 5 quid from Primark.
And the blazer, hasn't been washed.
No, it hasn't. It's definitely got dinner on it. Fucking hell.
I've got a dinner badge.
But guess how much this blazer was?
Go ahead.
Guess.
Oh, right, okay. £14.50.
£14.50. Less.
Oh, right, okay. £13.50.
Less.
£13?
Less.
Is it single figures?
Yeah.
7 quid?
Less.
£2?
More.
£3? £3 for that?
£3.
What a sale. I'd have got one.
From a charity shop. It's a men's blazer.
Is it?
Yeah. I am a size 40L, it says inside. But I like oversized things. So yeah, what's that? 15, 20, 23 quid.
Oh, right, okay. This top was £60.
No, it wasn't.
No, I've never spent £60 on a top in my life.
I have.
I just don't get the people who do.
I think it was just... Do you know what? I think some people do get caught up in the moment. Like, they have to wear designer things. And it's not a necessity. You can do things on the cheap and still pull it off and look fly as fuck.
It's just people trying to impress other people.
Oh, you sound like that guy fucking booting off about me trainers. Oh, you're just trying to impress. Other people aren't impressed about what you're wearing on your feet. Though.
Like, you see Cristiano Ronaldo wearing a Dior t-shirt. That t-shirt's 600 quid. Can you imagine? Hold on. Can you imagine going for a Toby Carvery in a £600 t-shirt and dropping gravy on it?
He doesn't eat a Toby Carvery. He's Cristiano Ronaldo.
What if he did?
And £600 to him is like £6 to us. It might even be a 60p scenario.
Probably.
His money in his bank account is that big that £600 is pocket change.
Have you not seen that little social experiment though, where they put like Primark shoes in a fancy shoe shop and they just changed the price of them to like 300 quid from £3?
Yeah.
And people go in and going, oh my god, these look so good, so good.
I love a Primark trainer.
Yeah, but they're paying 300 quid
for something
because they think it's a high-end brand. And then at the end, once they paid the 300 quid, someone goes, can I just stop you? Do you know that £300 shoe? It's actually a £3 Primark trainer. And like, oh my god, it looks... And it's literally because they think, it's branded, isn't it?
But that is the reason. Like, it doesn't mean that the quality is any better than going to H&M or anywhere like that. It is the brand that you're paying for.
I know.
And it's the same with, like, I can get a lovely little bag from Primark. But there's people out there that'll spend thousands, 20 grand on a Birkin bag because it's Birkin.
What's
Birkin?
Birkin?
All right, mine not Hermes bag.
Hermes. Isn't that a delivery group?
No.
Hermes.
I don't know how you pronounce it. I don't know if it's Hermes. Maybe Hermes.
I'm just not down with the kids anymore.
But a Birkin bag, and they're not cheap. They're like, I don't even know if you can get one for 10 grand. Obviously, that's going to be real leather. But you could get a real leather bag elsewhere, but it's the brand you're buying into. And then the people that buy them know that you have to have money to buy them. It's like, it's exclusive, isn't it?
It is one. I found out while we were speaking about handbags. My mate said, I'm not going to get it, but my mate said to me, he's a big Drake fan, right?
Yeah.
And apparently Drake's
am I.
Apparently...
Woohoo!
Apparently Drake, apparently you're too old for Drake now.
Oh.
I heard about that.
No.
Apparently he's a nonce.
Oh, well, yeah, Kendrick's had him off at certified lover by a certified pedophile.
Yeah. But apparently he's got this collection, like tens, if not hundreds of thousands of pounds worth of handbags.
Yeah,
which
investments.
Which he's got to gift to his future wife on their wedding day. I think that's weird.
Honestly, it's not, because...
It's weird.
As much as I'm an independent woman, if I married a man and on my wedding day he presented me with a gift of because if that bag comes out, there
More
might
than one.
only be
There's a collection.
yeah. I get that, but the bag that he's bought might be a one of a kind. If you're presented with these Birkin bags or Chanel bags that are one of a kind or one of 50 being made, you'd be like, wow. One, I think that's very thoughtful of him. Two, if he doesn't get married, honestly, the amount that handbags increase in value is insane.
What does it get? Handbags?
Honestly.
Wow.
Chanel bags.
They
just go up in value.
Now. I'm just going to start buying
It is an investment. Oh, I shit you not. They're investments.
I can't see it.
They're probably like, if you can't afford to buy a house and turn it around and make profit that way, I think handbags is the way to go,
No,
you know.
It's not.
Honest to God, buy a little classic Chanel flap and leave it in the box.
And leave it in the box. Fucking hell, like one of those
4 or 5 grand.
Like one of those 40-year-old virgins with a Star Wars fucking toy. It's still in the box, pristine condition.
Honestly, if you've got your little authenticity card, your receipt, your box, the dust bag.
What did you say? A Chanel what?
Classic flap.
Like
but you're not allowed to touch it.
It literally sounds like a porno.
Honestly, that will go up in value if you just sit on that for a
bag.
few years.
Is
like 4 or 5 grand? But then
literally,
you can get you can get like snakeskin ones. Obviously, they're probably going to be double the price. They are investments.
Fuck off.
And even if they're like worn, even if you used it and it was slightly worn, they're still
Chanel pre-owned 1989 classic flap. How much? You're laughing at classic flap.
It's the word flap
It's
is
the
making
flap,
me
right?
laugh.
Yeah. I'm with you.
1989 classic flap.
Yeah, gonna love your classic flaps.
Probably gonna go.
Wonder if it's hairless.
10,500.
Way off.
More? 19,000.
I mean, way off.
What?
I mean, right.
37,000.
A 3-bedroom detached house. Way
What?
off.
Oh, no, where are you looking for
I'm on.
this?
There's this website called Farfetched, which I can pay using Apple Pay. There is one left. Chanel pre-owned 1989 classic flap. Elongated clutch bag. £313,262.
Let me look at the flap.
When I say
What
that to
is
you, why is
that?
it a bad thing? But you can say
I've
it to
never
me.
seen one that looks like that. Fuck me. That's mad. That is just a clutch.
You've never seen a flap like that?
I've never seen a flap
Flaps
that
come
big.
in all different shapes and
I know,
sizes,
but
you
it's
know.
just really long and
Some are droopy, some aren't.
that's not the flap bag I was thinking of.
No, the other ones were like $5,000. Looks like an envelope.
Honestly, I don't think them. Well,
You women are weird
They
for letting
don't-
that happen.
they are not made anymore. Them. That's 100% why.
That's a house.
I know.
Can you imagine being with someone going?
That's a couple of houses.
That's not in this day and age. But you can imagine, right? You imagine just being with someone for a second. Just hear me out here, Michelle. I know you're banging on about your fucking handbags. Can you imagine being with someone and they go, "I've just bought this lovely handbag. Oh my god, I'm in love with it." And then they turn up and you go, "Oh yeah, let's have a look. Oh, it's just a fucking handbag. How much was that?" And then they go nearly £320,000. They're getting slapped.
Yeah, but there's nobody that we know that are going to spend that much on a bag. But if you're a billionaire married to Mr. fucking Sheikh from Dubai,
Mr. Sheikh. Right, Mr. Sheikh, lad. Sheikh.
what are they called? Sheiks.
Sheiks, yeah, Mr. Sheikh. Mr. Sheikh.
His wife Sheik with a new fucking fancy
So chic,
handbag.
literally. Mate, I'm so out of touch. I'm old. This is how I know I'm old, because I see things like that. I'm like, that's a fucking house.
You're not as old as that handbag, though.
I'm not as old as that
I
handbag. You are. There's loads of stuff, like even certain slang words now that I just don't even get. Someone said they're going out and getting lit. What? Lit?
Getting lit. Yeah, like getting wavy.
I thought they meant they were just openly saying they're going to do drugs. Genuinely, I was
is that
like,
what you thought?
when she was like, "I can't wait, I'm going out tonight." It was Melissa, right? And she was like, "Yeah, we're going out on a brunch. I'm going to get lit." And I was like, "I didn't know you were that type." She was like, "What do you mean? I love a brunch." I went, "Yeah, but to do drugs." And she went, "I didn't say I was going to do drugs." I went, "Sorry, what does get lit mean?"
Are you having a flaming sambuca and
She was-
putting your finger in the fire?
And she was like, "No, get lit means." No, I thought she was going to do a line at least. Like, someone said, "I'm getting lit." I'm like, "Oh my god, they're going to do cocaine." That is in my head. That was the first thing.
That is so funny.
I genuinely, when I'm getting lit, I was like, "Fucking hell, she got a bag or something." Not a fucking handbag, like
Do
a
you know
fucking
what?
mini bag.
Let's have a little look because do you know what? I actually think I'm okay with current slang. I mean, there's
Of course you
probably
are. Fucking Michelle, I'm fucking 40 years of age, just walking down with the kids.
right. One, I'm not 40 for another couple of years yet. Thank you.
I've just decided to tag out. I'm not down with the kids. I don't know
feel
what
like
it is.
you should be though because you've got kids. You've got a teenager.
It's just in my face. So he says stuff to me and I have no idea what he's on about.
Yeah. So here's one.
I asked him what clothes did he want for Christmas, and he was like, "Do you know roadmen?" And I was like, "Are they people who work on the road?" I was like, "Would you want a high vis
orange
and
or
a
yellow,
fucking safety
mate?
boots?"
Safety boots. Oh, I love wearing a boot on my head. You bellend.
I meant a helmet.
Yeah, you are a helmet.
Oh, I feel like one today. I need a nana nap.
So
Go on.
here's one I learned maybe last year
This is
through one of my
slang.
nieces. Bop.
Bop. It's just when you hit someone on the head. Bop. I'm just going to bop you on the nose. Is it like punch? Does it mean punch?
No.
I'm going to bop you in the face in a
No.
minute. Bop. Doop it up. What?
I mean, that
so
could
this
be
is a slang that
explained
people
as
are
a bop.
using. Pop. Bop.
Bop.
Bop it.
B-O-P.
B-O-P.
You down with B-O-P? Yeah, you know me.
I don't know. What is it?
So a bop is like a catchy song. You're like, oh my God, it's such a bop.
Oh my fucking God. This is making me lose faith in humanity. If someone said this is a bop, I'd be like, you can bop off.
You can bop off.
Absolutely not. This is oh my God, nice tune, man. This is a bop. No, stop it. No.
I've used it a few times.
Of course you
I
have.
This is a bop.
Oh, that's a bop, that. I'm going to start using it. do you know, like, one of those things? Did you ever do that one? I started doing that as a laugh,
No.
like, whoo, as a laugh. And then it just becomes, like, a part of me now. I'm like, you're right.
It's horrible when you do something
As a
because it's so but then it becomes part of your daily routine.
Yeah.
That happened to me when I went away with Lee Royal, and the whole time.
Fucking full name.
I know, yeah.
I might have done that.
I don't
as
know
well.
why, but
Tell
I
them
never,
the address as well. And a sort code and account number. Why not?
all that came out of her mouth was yeah man, and I was like, stop saying that, it's going through me. And then we got back off holiday and I'd be like, yeah man, and now it just falls out
And
my
now it just
mouth.
falls
Now I
out.
just say it and
Yeah.
I'm fucking so angry with myself.
Yeah, man.
I feel like you should get this next one.
Right, go on.
I'm just going to give you the words, no context. Delulu.
Delulu. I reckon delusional.
Absolutely.
Right, yeah, that's.
She's
You're
Delulu. Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's not. Stop it, guys.
Okay. You've probably been called this,
Fit.
but it's not the same meaning.
Dilf.
Drip.
Drip. I thought drip was clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done.
It's all about. It's
Said
only
like
because
style, fashion
yeah,
sense.
yeah. You know, like, oh yeah, look at the drip, man. It's all about the drip.
Look at the drip.
Faison. He told me that one.
Did he?
Yeah.
What a... I love Faison.
He's a cool guy.
He is cool. He's not a drip, but he's full of drip.
Well, hold on. He's not a drip. What does that mean?
Like, remember when we were in school, like, when someone's a fucking gimp, you'd be like, what a drip.
Never said that. I just call him a gimp.
Oh, okay. Next one, Gucci.
Is it the bit in between the ball bag and the bumhole? Want a bit of,
It's between the flap and the bubble.
nice little bit.
Lady Gucci. No,
Little bit
just
of
Gucci.
The designer brand Gucci. Oh, so
No.
this is slang for something.
So obviously it's the word Gucci, but it's slang for something.
You emphasise the ooch then. The word
Gucci.
Right, it's slang for something.
Yeah.
It is slang for... So Gucci is a high-end product. So I think it's something to be like, you're top tier type of thing. You're up
Do you know
there.
what? I like that.
Like
But
a concept that...
it's kind of like, instead of you saying like, oh, I'm good, like, yeah, I'm Gucci. Like,
Oh my God.
so it
If I
says
was out
here
with someone,
slang
I was
for
like-
good or cool.
If I was out with someone and I was like, how are you doing? And they went, oh, I'm Gucci. I'd be like, you're on your own.
And it
See you
does
later.
say it suggests something of high quality or stylish, but the example it gives is, I managed to submit my paper before the deadline, all Gucci. So it's like all good, isn't it?
Brother,
Brother,
No, no Gucci.
I like this one. Low vibrational. And this isn't talking about sex toys on the lowest setting.
Is this just setting you have on your dildo?
Nah.
No, not on that thing. Rum, rum. It's got a fucking it's got a petrol motor and everything.
Sorry, Ted. You go, Peppo Bows.
You getting into bed there? Like, I fucking trying to jump start. Like,
Oh my God, that was so good. Do that again.
No.
You can't do your Geordie accent, but you've just absolutely nailed that chainsaw.
I can't do Anson Deck, but a chainsaw.
Oh, hello, pet. No, please,
No.
for me, do that again.
No, I'll cut it out and then you can have it. Frame it. I'm not doing it again in case it balls it up. I think it's a one-time thing. Anyway, what was
So
it?
good. Low vibrational.
It's probably someone just dead chilled out, I reckon. Like, you're very low vibrational. Right, you're just dead chilled. You're very... That's what I think. Am I on the right track?
So, actually, it's when someone brings down the mood.
Oh, really? Like a
Or
mood
has
hoover?
has negative energy.
Oh,
A
my
mood
God.
hoover.
Oh my God,
The
you're
low vibrational.
I like that one. You're so low vibrational. What the hell's going on?
Do you know what I
I
mean?
really like that one.
Are you going to adopt that?
I'm going to adopt that one.
Look at us.
You're giving me low vibes right now. I don't like it.
Look at us.
Look at us getting down with the kids. Oh, God, no. No, we're
I
not.
feel like some of these are really easy.
All right, come on.
Snack.
Snack. Oh, snack is someone who looks good, someone who's fit.
I'm a snack.
Yeah. Like, because when I got into your car the other day and we had the heat, didn't realise you had the snack warmer in your car, but the heated seat on.
Snack warmer. I do put the heated seats on when I
Yeah.
pick up a takeaway, you know.
You could do that, like, oh, I'd love to take you the pictures, but I'm not allowed. And when they go, why? You go, because you're not allowed to take your own snacks in.
I love that. Look at you.
Never worked for me. I might try
Look
it.
at
You can
you.
message right now. Try this out on. What's your mum's number?
I'll give you it, you know.
No, imagine your mum. Your mum would love to go to the
She
cinema.
probably wouldn't
I do
respond
want
for
to go
3
watch the
days
new
and go,
Deadpool,
sorry.
So if anyone wants to come watch the new Deadpool with me, hit me up.
I've never seen the first one.
All right. Thanks for that.
Oh, okay. Next one we'll try is yeet. Y-E-E-T.
George always says this. Does it mean go somewhere quick?
I don't know. I'm going to have to
'cause
read it.
Sometimes, right, I don't get it because he used to say, oh, I yeeted him. And it meant like he blasted him away. It was when he was playing Fortnite. It was like yeet.
Yeah.
And he used to blast him away.
So I've never heard this. Do you know what? You've smashed that. So it says it's a slang term used to express excitement, approval, or emphasis when throwing something both literally and figuratively. The example is someone just yeeted a football across the field and accidentally hit Miss Wamble. It says.
Yeah. And so I knew it was something like he used to play it and he used to do something like yeet and like.
Whoa,
Yeah,
that's mad.
yeah,
I've
yeah,
never
yeah.
heard that.
Well, you just listen to kids play Fortnite. They are feral.
There's the feral.
They are feral.
There's loads of other ones that.
Come on, let's keep going. Keep going.
But I feel like you'll know these. Woke.
Oh, I get called woke a lot. Like,
Do ya?
yeah, I get called woke.
Socially aware, are you?
Because, no, it's just more because, like, right, this is because of my own political. I don't know. You know when you have like conservative, Labour, Tory.
Well,
the same
conservative is Tory,
Yeah,
but yeah.
but like liberal and all that. I wouldn't
He's such
know
a
what.
Tory, you had to name them twice.
Yeah. I didn't know which one I am, but I'm like, do you know when? Do you know when people are a bit like? So a key one where this comes up is the people coming over on the dinghies.
Yeah.
And people like should just send them back or shoot the dinghies or something. I'm like, why? It doesn't matter, does it? It's like what? And someone said to me, "Well, you think we should just let them all in?" I'm like, if they
The
want,
human beings,
like, if they
I've got
want-
no issue.
I have this concept of like these. I don't agree with like we can't live and work wherever we choose to live and work.
Yeah.
Like you have to have a visa and special permission, all that. I'm like, if a lion wanted to go from one country to another country, no one's fucking stopping the lion.
Yeah.
Like, so why do I get stopped to go and live and work? in a different country. So I'm very much, and there was someone was banging on going, they're coming over here, they're raping people, they're stealing the jobs. Sorry for dropping the R word. They're stealing the jobs, they're doing this, and I'm just sitting there going, oh, they're not though, are they? And they're like, between like you going to the shop and back, how many foreigners do you bump into? Like none.
No, not a great deal.
So because I have that, I get called woke a lot. Like, oh, you're so woke.
I'm a big fan of
Oh, and
people coming
someone said
over.
to
We're
me
not the
once-
only country that takes in refugees. I think when you've just got like that typical fucking 50-year-old racist man that's like, oh, they're all coming to the UK taking the piss out of us.
Oh yeah, Sharia law and all that. Fuck off.
As Faizan says,
Sharia?
the mosques will look fucking lovely when they get put up.
Oh, I mean, it'd be great.
The beautiful buildings.
And the floors
I'm
would be good.
excited
Just can't
for
go in
it.
in your shoes, it's great.
Just go in, have a chill. It's my vibe. If
do
you
you know
present
what?
it to me a night at the mosque or a fucking night in a club, I'm taking the mosque because I reckon it seems more chill.
When
It's my vibe.
So Ollie was doing his footy training on this 3G pitch, like at a leisure centre, and at Ramadan they had one of the halls all kitted out for people to come in. I can't remember what it's called, and I'm really sorry. But where do you know where they have the feast?
The feast, yeah. At the end of Ramadan.
No, at the end of the day. When the sun goes down.
Sun sets, yeah.
Right, and the food smelled amazing and all that, and they're all there having a good time and all that. And I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to join in. Like, this food sounds amazing. Look at this. There's that samosas. I fucking love a samosas.
A samosas.
Samosas. Yeah, mine's got the fucking chlamydia, so it's a samosas.
Oh my God.
I'm just not going to talk.
Yeah.
For someone like that's meant to be really good with words, I struggle lately to articulate any words. Anyway, no, I'm old. Apart from the only bit that puts me off doing Ramadan is the bit of not eating.
Yeah.
Like I'll get involved in your celebration
Because
afterwards.
you can't even have water.
See,
It's fucking, honestly, but people that I work with during Ramadan, I feel not sorry for them, but I just think I couldn't do it. Like all day, like having to talk and interact with people and use my energy, and I've got no water and food.
I at least need a drink of water, and do you know when I'd end up really angry. I'd end up the slightest little thing. If someone yeeted me, I swear to God, I'd have bopped them on the head. I swear to God, low vibration vibes all around.
Oh, right. You can't just keep using all of these now. What about snatched?
Demi always says she wants to be snatched, which means she wants to look good.
Looking exceptionally good.
I'm
going
to be snatched. It's like that Mean Girls quote. Stop trying to make snatched happen, because it just doesn't. I'm going to be snatched. Nah, I'm not feeling that one. I just think there's better words, isn't there? I'm going to be snatched.
I don't know what I'd say.
If I said it was going to
be looking fire.
No, but snatched just sounds like you're planning on getting kidnapped, innit?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh yeah, I'm going to go out, get my tits out, wear a low skirt skirt, get snatched. Like, you fucking will if you go out dressed like that. Not victim blaming there.
Here's one that I've never heard of. Swiftly moving on.
What's everyone doing on Vampire Night?
I've never heard of this.
Go on.
And actually, I don't think it even makes sense to me. Sleeper. Now, I'm a sleeper, but in the term that we know.
As in, like, I like to sleep.
I'm a massive sleeper. Sleeper.
And it doesn't mean actually sleeping.
No, it's got nothing to do with sleeping.
Is it just like a really saggy person?
No. Honestly, it's got nothing.
Is it like a slag?
No.
She's a bit of a sleeper. You need to watch out. She's got HIV. Sleeper. Someone who's just not all there?
No.
Is it a negative or a positive word?
It's a positive word.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right, okay. So it's used, right, so sleep in a positive way. Everyone loves to sleep. Everyone loves a little nap. Is it just like, say if someone come round going, oh my God, I'm so glad Michelle's here. She's such a sleeper.
No.
I'm out.
Well, actually, maybe. So it says, I don't know how I'd use it, refers to something that is unexpectedly good or impressive, often used to describe underrated or overlooked items, experiences, or people. The example it gives is, this new band is a sleeper hit. Their music is actually really good.
Ooh, I think there's a better word than sleeper. Sleeper. I mean, I get why.
I don't get sleeper though. Like, there's nothing to do with it being. I don't understand how the word sleeper. I don't get it.
Once you get to a certain age, our boss is asleep though. So overrated asleep.
Honestly, like, I wish I could get grounded now. Send me to my room.
Imagine like you can get grounded. You
Take me devices.
You can't go to work. You can't be contacted. It's a 13-year-old's nightmare. It's a 33-year-old's fucking dream, mate. And that's why I think to sleep. When you just sit there and go, you have one of those days like, I got nothing on. I might have a sleep.
Yeah.
Or like you're just on the couch, you're watching TV, and then you go, oh my god, I just had a sleep. I just had a sleep. I didn't even plan for the sleep. I've had a sleep.
I've already planned a sleep for when I get home after here.
Exactly, and that's why I think sleeper. I can see that one.
So in my mind,
what would be a sleeper?
Taylor Swift is not a sleeper because she is not underrated. Everyone fucking loves her.
Someone you'd like to sleep with her. No. Yeah, but it's got to be thingy, hasn't it? It's got to be like, right, I'm going to throw this out there.
Go
right.
on.
Beans on toast.
Beans on toast is belter.
Exactly.
I don't think it's underrated.
You don't reckon?
No, I think everyone knows that beans on toast is a solid
All right,
thing in your
okay.
life.
Tomato soup. What do you mean,
Not a huge fan of it.
No, but I had one the other day and I was like, oh my God, why don't I have soup more often?
I love soup, just not tomato.
Right,
but it's got to be homemade. Can't be out of a tin.
Oh, fuck off. Who's got time for that? How long does it take to make a soup?
Dead quick. Just literally.
Is it 2 minutes?
What soup do you want?
Tomato.
Well, yeah, you just fucking cook a load of tomatoes, blitz them,
Effort.
add in some water
Heinz has done
stock.
that for me.
Yeah, but you
And
could
you've
make
put it in a
loads
nice
and then
little
freeze
portion
it.
size.
Yeah, but you can freeze it into portion sizes and then just take it out when you want it.
For that effort, I can also buy tins.
It's so much nicer homemade, John.
It's Heinz.
I don't care.
Oh, they've already done it for
I don't
me.
care if they've got 57 varieties of tomato soup.
I think they do.
No, they've got 57 varieties, but even if they have 57 varieties of tomato soup,
All right, okay.
tomato and basil,
Something that's
tomato
not
and
appropriately
potato.
rated anyway. Something that's not appropriately rated. Fanta lemon.
I don't really like it.
This is actually quite hard. What is not appropriately rated? What's underrated that we can both agree is a sleeper, other than the sleep?
What is underrated? Underrated.
Oh, no.
Fucking hell, you scared me then. Just jumped.
No.
How long are we going to think about this for?
If you know anything that would be classed as a sleeper by definition of something that is underrated or overlooked, let us know, because we're struggling, because I just think everything's boss. I was going to say like finding a $5 in your back pocket, but that's boss anyway. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, that's not underrated. That's
something you take for granted, and it's just like, oh, this is so good. No, through me. Let us know. Send us a message at
5 pence change at hotmail.com.
There we go. Any more? Go on, give us a couple more.
Shooketh. I've used this.
You've used Shooketh?
Yeah.
Is it? And it's anything to do with shaking something?
No. Not shaking. Shooketh.
Oh, wait, right. You dropped your can of Dr. Pepper on the floor. You pick it up.
Oh, hang on a minute. This did happen. And then you put it in upside down. Do you remember that?
Yeah. No, and then you put it down, you're like, don't open that. It's Shooketh.
Oh, that was a nice attempt, but no.
Oh, really?
So, Shooketh is a more exaggerated version of shook. So when you shook, like, you're shocked or surprised.
Oh, right, okay.
So then it's an exaggerated form of shook. Oh, I was shooketh.
Oh, like when those people do over the top, like, and you're like, oh, fuck off. Like one of them.
Mm.
She was very shooketh. She was a prick.
Shooketh.
That's what she was.
Salty.
Oh, when someone's being like horrible. Like, oh, you're being really salty right now. Stop it.
So yeah, so the example here was he was salty after losing the game.
Yeah.
So if you're feeling bitter, upset, or resentful.
Yeah. Do you want any chips with all that salt you fucking spraying?
Mood.
Just say it like a cow. Mood. It's just how you're feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sound.
It's your current emotional state.
Your
Mood.
current emotional state.
That is what it says. And then I feel like the others are all, honestly, they're easy, low key.
Yeah, low key is not making a big deal out of something.
So like being subtle or
subtle.
secretly. It's given.
It's given rain.
So it'll be like a certain energy, like, I don't know.
Oh, like it's given low vibration vibes.
Maybe. The example here is everyone's
Open
dressed so
micro.
nicely for prom. It's given Met Gala, like
It's
those
given
type
Met
of
Gala
vibes, isn't it? Ick. That's your favourite one. We use that all the time.
Yep.
Ghost. We know what that is.
Ghost is when you just ignore someone.
Yeah. Disappear off the face of the earth. Goat.
Goat, greatest of all time.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Glow up.
When someone goes from looking terrible to looking great.
Yeah.
Unlike me, who's just consistent.
Oh, fuck off. Flex.
Flex is like showing off.
Yes.
But subtly.
Fire.
Fire is, that's really good.
Yes.
I'm smashing this. I am down with the kids.
This one.
Okay.
So I didn't know this, but one of the younger lads in work does. So Phantom tax. Phantom spelled F-A-N-U-M tax.
I'm not going to lie. It sounds really crude. Like, won't mind burying my face in your phantom tax later. Is it nothing to do with that?
No.
Phantom tax.
So Phantom tax. So Phantom apparently is a person, and what it refers to is the act of taking a bite of someone else's food. And apparently this was popularised by the streamer Phantom during streams on Twitch. So it just says the example is, my friend took a big Phantom tax out of my pizza when I wasn't looking.
Nah.
I don't think that's one that's going to catch on with me. I can't lie.
I'm not going to lie. If someone phantom tax me, they're getting bopped because they're giving me low vibration vibes.
Yeah, low vibrational.
Low vibrational vibes.
Yeah.
Put me in a right foul mood.
What?
Oh, would though? You imagine going out somewhere and coming back and someone's at a bite of your pizza?
Why are you being salty?
I'd be salty. I'd be honestly, I swear down. Do you imagine that? You imagine going somewhere, coming back and like, someone ate some of my pizza. They're like, oh, they go, yeah, phantom tax.
I'd
like,
take the whole slice. But yeah, I don't know who this guy is, but
not a violent
apparently
person, but I
that's
swear
a thing.
down, I can't be held responsible for what's about to happen.
My mum tried to stab me with a fork once when I tried to nab something off a plate.
Don't blame her. Don't blame her.
Touch the food, feel the fork. That's our motto in the household.
My sister stabbed me in the knee with a fork, but nothing to do with food.
She just wanted...
When I was a baby.
What?
Yeah, when I was a baby. I still have this memory. I've got a weird memory. You ask me to do something in a minute, I'll forget. But I remember stuff when I was a baby, right? And I just remember, I have this memory of this fork sticking in my knee.
What? It was actually lodged in?
Yeah.
Nah.
And so she stabbed me with this fork, right? And even now when I talk about it to my mum, she goes, she didn't stab you with the fork. She threw the fork across the room and you ran in the way. Tell me my mum doesn't have a favourite.
Yeah, no, your mum's alas.
My mum has a favourite. She literally, it was stuck in my knee. Blood everywhere.
No, stop it. That's just knocked me sick. You're making me Mackie's breakfast when I come back up.
I know, I had jam. Not jam. They didn't have jam. I had ketchup.
Thanks for sharing that with us all. What a fucking flex that was. I had ketchup for my breakfast.
I know. I love ketchup. I seen this on Facebook. Someone put it on. Apparently, him and his missus were having this argument about having ketchup on things, and he made a ham and cheese sandwich and put ketchup on.
No.
Oh, fuck off! It is god tier sandwich.
No, I'm sorry. One, I think tomato ketchup is for children or adults who have the palate of a child.
I love ketchup. I
only
will.
thing I'll
I will
have it
have
on-
ketchup on anything.
I'll only have it on a fish finger butty and a sausage butty.
Of course.
I won't put ketchup on anything.
I put ketchup in my stew. You know, a bowl of scouse.
Yeah.
Whew, Tommy K it.
People will put it on the roast dinners. Honestly, you can all just
Not on my
fucking
roast
get in the
dinner.
bin. It's
No,
disgusting.
mint sauce.
Even if it's not lamb.
Even if it's not lamb.
What, you'd have fucking a roast chicken with mint sauce?
Yeah.
That's not normal.
Why is
That's
it-
not the normal
Says who?
company.
You show
accompaniment.
You
What's
show
the
me,
word?
when you figure out the word, then go find the rule book, and then you show me the rule book saying I
Okay.
can't have mint sauce on a
Mint
roast.
goes with lamb. You can't. Well, you can. Anyone
Right.
can do it, but it doesn't mean that it's right.
No, I disagree with you because Toby Carvery put mint sauce out
Yeah, but-
regardless of what meat's out.
This is true.
So if they do it, it's fine. If they put ketchup there, it'd be, but they don't, so you can't have mint sauce. I accept that. But if I'm having a roast, if I'm having a bowl of stew or a bowl of scouse or anything else in a bowl,
Cereal.
cereal, can put that in my cornflakes.
Tomato soup.
But put tomato soup with Tommy ketchup. I will put I will put some tomato sauce on it.
Tomato sauce.
Tommy K. On me scouse or on a ham and cheese butty. Honestly, what is wrong with you?
Tomato sauce on a ham and cheese butty, you absolute cretin.
What are you putting
That's
on there?
disgusting.
What are you putting on there?
Ham and cheese.
Ham and cheese.
I don't know, maybe a bit of mayo.
All right, what's wrong?
Maybe a bit of mustard.
All right, so mustard and mayo's fine, but Tommy K is an absolute no-no.
Well, yeah, because tomato sauce doesn't go with ham and cheese.
Yes, it does.
No, it does not,
Yes.
unless it's on a pizza.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it's not. It's a cold butty, John.
Yeah, it's only,
Right, put your piano hands away. I am the music man. The dramatic.
no, listen
He's giving
to
a
me.
fucking T-Rex
I'm
in the
saying
studio.
this in D minor. Right.
Better than being an A minor.
No. Tommy K goes on it. Honestly, have you ever tried
No.
it? Have you ever tried it?
I'm not a huge fan of tomato
Have
ketchup.
you
I think
ever-
it's just for people
Why are you
with
being
shit
political?
palates.
You're being so
You know
conservative
when you've
right
got
now.
adults
Answer
that
the
have to
question.
have chicken nuggets and chips for the tea, but Tommy K, I just think it's absolutely
Sometimes
diabolical.
you got to have chicken nuggets and chips for your tea because that's the only thing you got in the freezer and you can't be arsed leaving the house. There's
Yeah, but
nothing wrong
some
with
people
that.
just eat like that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
It is.
No, there's not. We've left here and gone for nugs on the way home.
Yeah,
We've
but
had
that's
chicken.
getting a Mackie's. People who go out of the way to make that specifically for their
They might
tea
just
every
like
night.
it. They might just like. This is why I get cold woke. They might just like it. Just leave them to it. It does not affect
Yeah,
your
no,
life.
it doesn't affect me, but when
Nothing
you've
wrong
got
with it.
people that are like, oh no, I couldn't possibly have a rocket leaf. That is so
Are you on about fuss
far-fetched.
eaters? Fuss eaters is a different kettle of fish.
Don't think we've got time to cover that today.
We haven't. That's a different argument in itself.
I
but
feel like we've started on Toby Carvery and we've pretty much ended it on Toby Carvery.
Toby C.
You want mint sauce on your roast?
We're looking for a sponsor, Tobes. I think that's a pod.
Absolutely, I've enjoyed it. If any of you do want to get in touch, John, how can the viewers get in touch?
Honestly,
It's horrible, isn't it?
No idea. You can get in touch with us by our social media pages at 5 pence change, which is on Instagram and TikTok. Even on YouTube, it's on there too. We've also got an email address, which is 5pencechange@hotmail.com.
Yeah, that's the one, John.
All in lowercase, no spaces. You love it when like your mum or your nan or someone goes, here's my email address, it's my name at myname.com, all lowercase. I'm like, it doesn't fucking matter.
It
Anyway,
doesn't.
put it in caps. I'm not arsed.
Can I tell you one quick story before we go? So when my auntie came over from Canada to visit, she wanted the Wi-Fi password.
Look at her flexing.
And you know how like it's always just random letters
Yeah.
and like lowercase, uppercase. So I thought I will spell it out phonetically to you. So I was like, capital R for Romeo,
Capital R.
C for Charlie, blah, blah, blah. And then I got to like the 6th character and she was like, this is the longest password ever. And she was typing the phonetic words out.
Oh,
She
like
wasn't
Romeo.
just putting the character. She wrote out the whole letter. Anyway, that's
Romeo. I
so
see,
it's
I
like
couldn't do
Romeo,
that.
Charlie, Delta, 1, 2. Honest to God, my head fell clean off.
There you go. Stop being thick. Unless it's your booty. Don't know why I said that. See ya.
Oh, your aubergine.
Aubergine. Bye.
Felicia.